Welcome to another video and to another organ. Today I'm at Corpus Christi Catholic Church in Middlesbrough to look at this really worn out Forster Andrews pipe organ. Firstly, if you haven't been to this channel before, my name is Paul and I visit pipe organs all over the place, wherever I can get in. So if you haven't yet subscribed, I'd be so grateful if you would hit that subscribe button, which is down here somewhere, and join me on these visits. But without further ado, let's have a look at this pipe organ. So as I've already mentioned, this organ is well past its sell-by date. It needs an awful lot of work doing to it. A lot of notes don't work. There are ciphers. The good news is that Harrison are coming out in the next couple of months to give it a good look over with a view of having this organ restored and back to its original standard. The keyboards are the wrong way around, which is strange. Just briefly, and this will be a brief video, the pedal board is a flat radiating pedal board. There are two combination pedals which operate the great stops, which are here on the right, and there is a ratchet swell pedal which does seem to work. Unfortunately the notes don't work with it, but as usual what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the stops, and I'm going to start on the great, which oddly is here on the top. If you know pipe organs, you'll know that the grate is normally at the bottom, so it's a bit strange to have it at the top, but that's okay. We'll work around that. But the first stop, sorry, I should also say that this is a tracker action pipe organ, pedals as well, and it's a bit rattly, quite a few bits of it don't work. But you know, I think it's interesting to look at these older organs that need a lot of work doing to it, and it's also really good to know that Harrisons are coming out to the next or in the near future to hopefully sort it out. So the first stop on the grate, we're ciphering straight off, is an open diapason. It's actually not too badly in tune. The keys are filthy. Obviously this organ isn't used currently, but there we go. Cipher stopped. Next we have an 8 foot. Back again we have an Dulciana, which is an 8 foot. Next we have something that doesn't have a label on. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't been able to find this organ on the National Pipe Organ Register, but I am assured that it is on there somewhere, so I'll do some research and hopefully that will be in the description, although I can't promise. But I'm not sure what this next stop is, but it's ciphering again. It's very out of tune, whatever it is. Cipher's gone. Bell video open. At least we got rid of the cipher. And finally we have an open flute, which is a 4 foot. Quite a nice tone. Let's try that with the Dulciana. And the open. stops on the grate there are just the 4, so we don't have a 2-foot or anything like that. I'm really not concerned about that at the moment because there's so many notes off or out of tune. Let's try something on the full organ, see what it sounds like. Let's have a go. It's out of tune, a few of the notes aren't working, but it's pretty bright, so it's okay for what it is. A lot of work needs doing, but let's have a look at the bottom manual, which in this case is the choir, which tells me that it's the swell that's missing. So we have the choir and the grate, which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Still a bit off-putting though. The first stop on the choir, and I know these notes aren't working out hardly, but it's, can't see what it says. I think it says Viol de Mort or Viol de Orchestra. Yeah, so these bottom notes aren't working out. Oh, they are bits. And we have an 8-foot Celeste. Let's try those top notes with the... I was going to see if we got a beat, but it's just massively out of tune. Got a beat there? Completely unplayable, unfortunately, but you know, it has the makings of a really nice organ, and it looks so nice as well with these front spotted metal pipes, and the casework is really nice. Looks very Forster Andrews, which of course is what it is. Quickly looking at the left here, we have one stop for the pedals, which is a Borden, but we have a cipher which I'm unable to get rid of. The Borden pipes are round the back. And we have 3 couplers. We have a quieter pedal, greater pedal, and the quieter grate. There's no point trying any of those because the action is knackered, and we have all those ciphers. But overall, I would say this is a really nice organ. For historical reasons, it's been worth the drive, and it's also very good to know that it is being looked at in the coming weeks, and that hopefully it will get the full restoration that it deserves. And I'm looking forward to coming back when and if that's being done. So I'm sorry this has been a short video. I'm sorry there hasn't been very much to play for very obvious reasons, but I hope you have found it interesting nonetheless. Again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, I'd be so grateful if you would hit that subscribe button. It really helps to support the channel and to promote the videos. Also, a massive thank you to Father James, who has been kind enough to let me into this lovely church, and it is a lovely church. And let's hope that this organ gets the work that it needs. But until next time, until the next organ, which I'm going to now, I shall see you later. Bye for now.